Howdy ho, friendos. I'm gonna continue on about the Satan and God talk that we had last episode.
And my name's Alex.
Yes. Okay, so this is 3 different people talking.
Okay.
No one cares if you're vegan or a vegetarian. What we're annoyed with is that you insist that you're better than us and that we're Satan or something because we eat meat. Oh my fucking God. You're supporting an industry that condones the murder and abuse of billions of lives. You're not Satan, you're God. Satan kills far fewer people. Did you just call me God?
Oh, man. I'm gonna spin off on that for a minute and just say, man, vegans are annoying. No, seriously, no offense if you're vegan. That's totally cool. It's a totally cool choice. Just like, man, I don't need to hear about it.
Well, that's the thing. The ones that are outspoken about it are usually never really true vegans.
Is she banging Frank? Oh, she looks like someone who's on drugs, though. But she looks like someone who's on drugs. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Time out. Give me a second.
One.
Theory just popped into my head.
She's the Illuminati.
Well, that could be too.
Oh.
But hear me out now. We just saw Rachel's mom a couple episodes ago, right? Rose?
Wait, what? I'm sorry?
We just saw Rachel's mom a couple episodes ago, right?
Yeah, Rose. Yeah.
All right. Did not look very similar to her mother. I think Rachel is her daughter.
Okay, I think you're pushing it a little too much there, Alex.
Look at both of them and tell me Rachel doesn't look more like her than she does her mother.
Tell me that Chloe. Tell me that Chloe looks like her mother and father.
She doesn't. Oh wait, Chloe. I think you said Rachel. My bad.
No, Chloe.
Chloe looks like a little bit like her mom and her dad, like put together. Like you believe it, but like
Yeah, true.
Rachel looks like neither of her parents.
But what about Max? She doesn't look like a freaking nobody.
I don't think we see her.
Hey, look,
parents.
Justin. We know. No,
We know who Justin is.
we found out who Justin is.
Oh, we know him.
Wait.
He was in the first game.
Please don't tell me I messed up.
No.
Oh, okay. Wait, was Justin in the first game?
Yeah, he was the stoner that Matt talks to, that Chloe talks to, or Matt talks to. Right, like you can talk to him like right when you get to school. Like he's the stoner kid that you can talk to.
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's him. I heard you guys.
Dude, I heard you got expelled. Bad news.
You mean good news? I am stoked.
Word. I'm keep touching you. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine.
I'm home too. I finally got busted yesterday for smelling like weed. My mom's making me go to her book group.
Oh man.
Wow.
Wow. Everyone in this game has boring ass conversations.
They really do.
The Bigfoots. Wait, why are we in?
We're here to
Why
sell
are we,
drugs.
why are we hanging out with Frank again?
I forgot. I think it's to sell drugs.
Oh.
Sorry, Frank.
Hello, you're definitely not a meth lab, and I'm definitely not interested.
I'm assuming that's the girl that got out of the...
Oh, I forgot we left graffiti on Frank's thing.
Graffiti work.
I'm just gonna start carrying a Sharpie around and just like...
Okay, Butch Hartman, calm down.
What? Just... Does he graffiti things when he just walks around with a Sharpie?
No, Butch Hartman always has a book and a Sharpie with him. And
Oh, like, I always have a book and a pencil with me, but I don't draw a lot, so I'm not good at it.
Puppy. For real?
he got a puppy.
That's his dog!
Woof.
I love the puppy.
Paradise would have a field day with this.
So I went to a store the other day that allowed me to play with puppies, and it was the most fun I've ever had at a store in a long time.
Expensive dog.
$3,000 for a dog?
Dude, it was only like $900 for a Siberian Husky puppy there, and I really wanted to go into debt to buy it. I no joke did.
Dude, I can't wait till when I have my actual job and I'll get my dream dog,
What's your dream dog?
an English bulldog.
English Bulldogs are great.
And I'm going to get a female because I like female
Don't mind
dogs more than boy dogs.
Oh. You have a thing for bitches?
Well, I mean, yeah, but not just that, but it's already proven that female dogs have a much easier time to get trained and learn and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
Is that semen all over the bed?
no. Is that the puppy?
That's a pupper. Is it a pup or is it a rat? Look
at him! He's so small.
Pompidou is his name.
But yeah, I want an English bulldog, a female one, and guess what? I would name her
What?
Sloppy Joe. J-O, not J. Not.
That's adorable.
Not J-O-E. But then of course I would just call her Joe for short.
I want a husky. I really do. I've always wanted a husky. But
Dude, I love huskies, but do you know what I would get before a husky?
What? An English bulldog?
A Pomsky.
A Pomsky? What is that?
Part Pomeranian and part husky.
Oh.
Dude, it's like literally having a miniature husky, and it's fucking adorable.
Wow.
And more manageable.
But see, like, I like bigger dogs anyway. I like bigger dogs than smaller dogs. Smaller dogs tend to be like little shit.
A bulldog is not a small dog. It's a medium size.
Yeah, but like I'm just talking about like I don't like the small dogs like the Chihuahuas or like.
Oh, dude, I freaking hate Chihuahuas.
Yeah.
But out of all the dogs,
Shih
do you know which
Tzus.
ones I hate the most?
What?
Shih Tzus.
Really? Shih Tzus are kind of little shits.
They have the worst personalities.
Yeah. Okay, see, here's the thing, like, and I've never understood, like, why people are, like, I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but, like, people being terrified of, like, big dogs, because I've never met a big dog that was, like...
Yeah, it's more little dogs that just go, like...
Yeah, like, big dogs are always like, hey, man, what's going on? But little dogs are like, I will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
I think it's like that Napoleon syndrome. Also, who did we get a message from?
Message?
Yeah, you had a text message.
Did I?
Yeah, I said you had a text message. Yeah, see?
Oh. I'm just gonna go through this. Okay. Oh, it's Elliot.
Elliot.
The guy that we just do not care about at all.
Hey, what's good? Tempest is gonna be awesome. Like, awesomely bad, I mean. It's going to be hilarious. Hey, don't worry about being spelled, okay? Dude, I'm fine. I'm sorry I just read all that.
Dude, these text messages just suck. And plus, who's Elliot? We don't care about Elliot.
It's true. We really had no reason to care for Elliot. Oh,
like, seriously. Hey, check out Frank's knife.
A swingy, flippy instrument of death.
So what? Am I just gonna like check out his entire place until the game's just like, hey, thing.
Wait a minute. Go back.
Where?
Okay, keep going this way. Keep going there. Down a little bit. Ultra death. Not even mega death. Ultra death.
Nice.
I dig it.
Part of a balanced breakfast.
I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy.
I don't even know the voices I'm making anymore.
Yeah. That's spilled beans?
I think so. I think I already looked through here.
Hundreds of dollars on this dog.
Why is he just buying a bunch of steak?
It's for the dog.
Oh.
I would assume.
You know, I honestly wish.
Hootsus.
For the man who enjoys.
Yo, so what exactly are we supposed to be doing in here?
I don't know. Take notebook to Frank. Okay.
Where's the notebook?
You have it. See?
Oh,
yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Is this it?
Yeah, darling, thanks.
Pompidou.
Sit down right there.
That's one badass name.
What is Pompidou?
It's French.
I don't know. Google it. Oh, it's French.
French for what? That way I don't have to Google it.
Yeah.
Mean like tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Well, looks like I'm Googling it anyway.
Yep. What does Pompidou mean?
Okay. So
I know it's French, but
Okay,
I don't know
Google.
for what.
the one I
What
saw
does
in
Pompidou
Yard
mean?
Barbie,
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce.
According to Wikipedia,
Her name
Centre
is
Georges
Mind Your Own
Pompidou,
Fucking
commonly
Business.
shortened as Centre Pompidou and also known as the Pompidou Centre in English, is a complex building in the Beaubourg area of the 4th arrondissement of Paris.
Oh, apparently it's a place. I'm gonna do a direct Google search.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet
Do
I can
meaning.
convince Frank it's harmless to tell me. Dude, I'm just curious.
He was a
What's the big
French.
deal?
He was. Its name. His name comes from a French statesman, president of France from 1969 to 1974. Definition of Pompidou from the Collins English
I don't know
Dictionary
about
says.
things from other people,
on, Price. I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Let's search this.
Dream Cloud?
Hey, so I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
Okay, that's it. That's just, it's a statement, a statesman.
We're a lot alike, right?
That's all I got.
Okay.
Well, Frank is an idiot then,
Well, I mean, he sells drugs for a living, so.
and lives in an RV. That being said,
Are you saying that people sell drugs are stupid? Most of them.
I'm not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't.
Looks like I won.
Tell me, Frank. Seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. And I'll
Talk.
get my mom to make you something special.
Like what?
Uh,
How about that firehouse chili of hers?
ooh,
you got it.
Sounds good.
The woman
Okay.
You saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds
So-
of trouble for all sorts of people.
so Sarah's just like coming in
A
to,
lot of your league,
to
okay.
kill people.
What kind of trouble?
Maybe not kill people,
I think so.
but probably kill people.
Thanks for
So
telling me.
we got really quiet there for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
It's fine.
but I was about to say something about Frank,
Heard some stuff.
and I just forgot what it was when he started mentioning Sarah because I was interested.
Damon runs the place.
Um,
He lost a lot of money last night.
so
Money from what?
Money from what?
so I think with this game,
The details, Frank.
we've barely discussed this game at all. That we've just been making choices as we go and then talking about like other random shit.
No, that's exactly what's been going on.
Yeah, which I mean is totally fine. But
Discuss.
I'm really starting to think that
Open my notebook.
Frank.
If anything, it's getting to the point where that probably are people are thinking that like we're recording us playing the game, but then just adding commentary to it after we play the
That's
game.
probably what it did. Or like we just took a walkthrough and decided to talk over it.
Football player.
That's smart.
So
Yes.
I don't remember why we got into the car with Frank to the RV. Also, side note, I would totally have an RV if I could have an RV.
I wouldn't.
I just think RVs are cool. I wouldn't live in one like Frank does. Like I'm not that like trashy, but like I would love to have one.
He's an unreliable douchebag.
Who's an unreliable? I am an unreliable douchebag.
My step douche.
Oh, your step douche. Oh, David. Good old David Cross.
Who doesn't have the same voice actor.
Yeah, like fuck that. Does anyone in this game have the same voice actor besides Chloe?
Handle that.
Yeah.
Obviously, Rachel Amber has a different voice actor because she had no voice actor in the first game. Her being dead and all.
Yeah.
I don't know if I made it clear over the episodes. Rachel Amber is dead in the first Life is
Same
Strange.
for me.
For all those of you who did not know.
10% cut of the
She's not dead. She doesn't exist.
Okay.
No, she's dead.
Yeah.
She exists. You found her body. She's
I'll do it.
dead.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough.
Oh man, dude, it was, oh no. It's
You couldn't tell, but
This morning.
I did like a hand gesture
Yeah.
thing, and then, like we just sat in silence.
We just sat in silence for a few minutes, but
You to go on campus.
yeah, no.
Dude, literally like half this game is just cutscene.
It is. That's the thing that I think is bothering me more about like why I don't like these narrative games as much.
Rachel and I
Is because like yes, they have good stories, but like they always bore me to a certain extent because there's no interesting gameplay to it. That's why I like the first Life is Strange, is because the time travel mechanic you have adds in a little bit more interesting stuff.
Which is why I think Captain Spirit will probably be a good one to.
It probably will.
Whoa,
I just
yay!
but
Ah!
like Telltale games I can't stand.
Dude, I like Batman.
I haven't played Batman.
I
But see, I dislike Telltale games other than the fact that like
like Batman, but oh my god, they did a horrible job freaking like patching whatever freaking bugs they had before releasing
true.
it.
I also-
Because there's a lot of problems here and there.
I also don't like Batman's voice actor in that one.
Really?
Well, it's not Kevin Conroy, and that's kind of my judgment for every Batman voice actor. If they're not Kevin Conroy, I already like paid them down a little bit.
Here goes nothing.
But yeah, I don't like Telltale games. At least the ones I've played. I haven't played Batman yet. I haven't played. There's another one I haven't played. Guardians of the Galaxy or Tales from the Borderlands.
I haven't
But
played that one either.
they give you fake choices in the game. Like, yeah, they make you like they give you a couple like real choices or like small choices that you can make your own thing. But at the end of the day, they're gonna tell you whatever story they want to tell you, regardless of the choices you make. And so that just kind of takes all the fun away from it, to me. Also, like, there's like not a lot of gameplay in it. I've not been reading these messages either at all.
I read like half of them, and then I blinked out.
Okay, well, that's okay.
Can we go back to it, or?
Yeah. So, what are you up to?
Wait, no.
Oh, really? It's so bad. Come see me. Blah blah blah. Blah. Apparently causing trouble. I think. No, it's fine. Okay. So wait, no, it's got to be. Yeah, no. Go ahead, done. The you better. It starts at vet school.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Vet school yet again. They've got some tents up for dressing rooms. What are you up to? Oh, do you want me to do it?
Oh, sorry. I'm here too, actually, running an errand for my dealer.
Oh, really? So bad. Come see me when you're done.
Yeah, for sure. P.S. I saw that woman that your dad was with coming out of my dealer's RV.
What? Are you shitting my face?
You said what wrong?
What?
Nunny. Apparently she's causing trouble for a lot of people or something. Her name's Sarah. Rachel? I think maybe I prefer not knowing her name. Oh, my bad. No, it's fine.
Now I can kill her.
Yeah.
What? And just no response.
Hey, look. Remember the donation plaque? Because I do.
We're here. It's the thing.
It's the thing with the place and what? What's this?
Please walk in it. Please walk in it. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a bad girl. Wait, isn't that where they put a statue or something? No, never mind. Ignore me.
Can you go mess with it?
No. Sprinkler.
Wait, is that?
Look, it's Evan.
Do we know Evan?
I don't know.
I don't remember Evan.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Wow, thanks,
Dude,
asshole.
Why do you care about my questionable decisions?
Damn.
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
It offends me when intelligence. Oh my gosh.
You just call me intelligent?
Yeah.
Damn straight. Wow.
Damn.
Evan looks
I feel like he's as pretentious as he
really
looks.
ridiculous.
I'm gonna mock him.
Hey, Evan, as intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently.
Oh, I was listening to the voice. I thought it was Yui Lowenthal for a minute, but I don't think it is.
It's probably
No.
the right thing to care about. For example,
No.
I've been
Yeah, he's
trying
probably too
to
big.
use this as an
He seems like he'd be a really cool
advantage
guy to meet. I
instead of
haven't met him, but
prevention.
he seems really cool.
That is.
Do you know who
something
else
I
seems
thought
pretty
I'd
cool?
Focus on.
A lot of people.
That's true. You know who is really
You are so
cool?
eager
Me.
to pass on
Well, yes,
responsibility
obviously.
to
And you, of
Oh,
course.
not so much, but
Shut up.
Troy Baker.
meaningless lies.
To
Yes.
meet him, he is like the coolest guy I've ever met. Or not one of the coolest guys I've ever met. Super nice too.
Evan, you're pretty
Um.
stuck up. Did you know that?
It's fine. The first sign of greatness is people.
So for Rooster Teeth's new animation show that's coming out in January, right? They got
should leave.
they got Michael B. Jordan,
Ooh. Wow.
Dakota Fanning,
Wow.
and they just announced David Tennant.
Dude, they got David Tennant.
Yeah, man.
Dude, they're doing well. They got like A-listers, man.
Yeah.
Especially Michael B. Jordan. I'm really surprised.
Hell yeah.
Like,
The Michael B. Jordan one was the first one that was announced, and I was so happy for that because
Hey,
even though I'm not
that's
vocal
it.
about it,
busy?
yeah, same.
Always.
Even though that I'm not vocal about it,
uh,
I love Michael B. Jordan. Like,
Michael B. Jordan is cool.
like I've loved him like
I have
like years ago before he became like what he is right now.
Yeah. What was the movie that he got his like big start in? Was it Fantastic Four or was it before that? I feel like it was before that. He was in like a show.
It was technically before that.
Yeah. Which I think I like him more than I like the movies he's in. Because I did not like Fantastic Four.
Oh, dude, Fantastic Four is a mess. But dude, I love Creed.
I thought Creed was okay.
And like,
it was better than it should have been. But
and like, here's another thing too.
I didn't like it particularly like a lot.
And like, here's another thing too. I just don't like Rocky movies. I don't know why. I cannot get into it how everybody else does. I just can't. But Creed, I just fucking sit there and I just like, come on, yeah, come on. I mean, like, I'm just like, yeah, come on.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm just done with Rocky. Ever since Rocky Balboa, I've been done with Rocky. Because I hated
Well, it's
Rocky
fine,
Balboa.
Because by Creed 2, he should die, so.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. I don't like Creed 2 because it's just Rocky 4. It is literally the exact same plot as Rocky 4.
It looks better than Rocky 4.
No, Rocky 4 was good. It's just...
It's good, but I don't think
it's not Rocky 3.
Like, it's not as good as I think people make it up to be.
Oh no,
because my opinion.
Of the good Rocky movies, it's the worst one. To me. Like, to me...
What, 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To me, like, because we don't count 5. 5 sucked. And 6 was Balboa, and Balboa sucked worse than 5 did. To me, Rocky... The chain of good Rocky movies goes Rocky 3 at the top, then Rocky 1, then Rocky 2, then Rocky 4.
For me, it's...
Don't you dare put Rocky 3 at the bottom, because Rocky 3 is the best and you know it.
No, it's not at the bottom. Wait, the bottom of, like, the 6?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, the bottom of, like, the good ones.
Like, for me, and, like, again, this is coming from somebody who just does not enjoy Rocky movies nowhere near as anybody else.
Yeah.
For me, it's 2, 4, 3, 1. And the reason for that is because, to me, Rocky 1...
Rocky 1 has one of the best stories in it.
It does, but when I sit there, I feel like I'm watching Scarface, which feels like you're watching it for 5 hours.
Oh yeah, Scarface was a ridiculously long movie, or it feels like a ridiculously.
Which,
long
by the
movie.
way, I'm not a huge fan of Scarface.
I like Scarface.
I watched it. I watched it for the first time in 2013 or 14. So like 4 or 5 years ago, and I sat there and I'm just like, it's so boring.
Scarface, Scarface is one of those movies it's like I appreciate it and I love the movie, but I really have to be in a mood to watch Scarface. That being said, I would much rather watch Scarface than Breaking Bad any day of the week.
Dude, I love Breaking Bad.
But see, that's the thing. Like, everyone I talked to loves Breaking Bad, and when I tried to watch it, I was like, this is just Scarface. This is just Scarface, the TV show. And I liked Scarface better because Scarface was a better villain than Walter White is.
But that's the thing, Walter White isn't supposed to be a villain.
Exactly, but he is. Like, he starts out not a villain. He starts out doing it for the right reason, but he becomes a villain. And so if I'm going to watch the rise and fall of the ultimate villain, I'm watching Scarface. I'm not going to watch a 6-season TV series. That's just me, though. That's my opinion.
Like, for me, I just loved the situations that they did in Breaking Bad, and I thought they were handled excellently.
Yeah, well...
Especially since we have Rian Johnson, who did practically almost all the best.
Rian Johnson did Breaking Bad?
He did practically most of all the good and highest rated episodes for Breaking Bad.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And guess what?
What?
It's absolutely correct.
I mean,
they are some of the best freaking episodes, and he's the one who did it.
Walter White, or not Walter, Breaking Bad has good episodes. I just like, and it's not that I dislike it. I think it's a fine show. But I don't get the hype that everyone puts into it.
What are you doing?
Because, like, again, to me, I was like, this is just Teacher Scarface. And, like, me personally, I like Scarface better.
Oh.
because like
I
Scarface.
just find Scarface so boring.
Honestly,
I
the
mean,
show's really good.
like you're not wrong. It has really slow parts to it, but
I'm
like
sure it is.
at the same time, like
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic.
the first scene or the first like
too.
scene him being interrogated by the police, I'm like, yeah, and then he like stabs someone in the camp, and then like the very next part is him like getting chained up in a bathtub about to be chainsawed.
To me, that was all boring.
See, I loved it.
I don't know why. And then of course there's the end with the say hello to my little friend, which is which very iconic scene. I can see why.
Princely, and Nathan is Caliban.
I like that scene more compared to the entirety of the film.
Yeah.
But even with that scene, I'm just like, it's happening.
Good luck.
I mean,
It's happening. It's just happening.
Maybe I'll see you later.
Like, it doesn't drive anything in me.
I guess to me, it's just the idea of like Scarface is one of the ultimate bad guys, and I love seeing his. I don't want to call it a tragedy because it's really not, because he's not a hero, but his rise and fall.
I mean, that's Rachel's business.
But I don't know. What did we start out talking about? Rocky. We talking about Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky.
We got on Rocky to this. I like Rocky 1 a lot, and I like Rocky 1 mostly for the last fight because like I think there's so much symbolism and realism. Not realism. I don't like using the word realism. But there's so much like unexpected stuff that happens in the fight and at the very end that you don't see in a lot of movies now.
That's what I said.
And it also set up a sequel perfectly.
I'll see you later, Steph.
Like way better than like almost better than the Marvel movies set up sequels. And so like I really like it, but I think Rocky 3 has like the best story of all of them to me. I didn't particularly like 4.
Do you know what has the best story out of all of them?
What?
The next episode.
What?
Oh man.
We accomplished nothing in that episode.